Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out. Here we are today, Shamrock Bowl. You see it, Dublin High School. And man, it's going to be a good one. You got the Irish tonight taking on ECI, Emmanuel County Institute, and it's bound to be a good one. But like, hey, you seen it last week at West Lawrence High School. It's the Palooza. It's that time of the week. So now we're out here at Dubside, Dublin High. Talk to some folks out here, get fired up for the game. There's a lot of tailgating going on, all kind of stuff going on. I mean, it is the excitement is in the air out here. It doesn't get much better than football Friday nights. And I mean, hey, 1,000th season for Dublin. We'll find something out about that too. So, hey, y'all hang with us. Pregame Palooza, Dublin High School edition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first up, Mr. Ron in the house, the Tailgate King himself. Let's start off with that. I mean, the Tailgate King, tell me about that.
Well, the Tailgate King is a thing I got from the fans, my fans. They say I was doing a lot of cooking, so they just call me the Tailgate King. Since we have a wonderful tailgate, we doing the things that the college do.
Hey, let's talk about that tailgate. What y'all got out here tonight?
Tonight we got some chicken, we got pork chops, we got baked beans, potato salad. We got some of everything that a heart desire tonight.
Mr. Ron, how long you been the Tailgate King?
Yeah, I've been doing it about 20 years.
Wow.
Yes.
How's it changed over? I mean, 20 years, that's a while.
Yeah, we was eating pork and beans then, now we eating baked beans, so that's really good, you know. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good change there. So what's your ties to Dublin High? You know what?
Well, we moved here 20 years ago. I had a couple of sons playing football for Dublin High, and then we love kids, so yeah. And we just took on this. We don't want to go to West Lawrence. We want to go across the bridge to East Lawrence. We just think about Dublin.
Sure.
The fighting Irish.
Let's talk about that Irish. You know, that Irish pride.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be an Irish?
Well, I don't know. I ain't never been an Irish. You know, I'm a colored man, so I just try to be what I can be. You know. But yeah, the Irish pride is something that we love. We love to have, you know, and it's something about that culture, the Irish culture, you know. So it just particularly that we love to be a part of that.
For sure.
And first thing about is fighting. They say fight Irish.
That's
so
right.
We try to scrap when we get on the field.
That's right.
Yes.
Right. So talk about this group you got out here tailgating with you.
Well, I have Mr. Kevin Cooley, Mr. John Bell. This is Mr. Michael Daniel, his wife Lisa. This is a wonderful group. Josh Darrow, and I have my sidekick behind, Mr. Rico. Rico. He's one of the guys that helps on the grill, and I tell you, we enjoy doing it. We really do.
Yes, sir. So talk about Mr. Rico. I mean, what's Mr. Rico doing out here with you?
Well, Rico is our main objective. He's to keep the grill going. Okay. He's the man that keeps the grill going.
I got you.
Yeah.
Mr. Ron, hey, best of luck tonight. I mean, you got quite the grill going already.
Yeah,
so
we enjoying it too, and I appreciate you for your time and your effort to talk to us.
Hey, yes, sir.
And we love what we're doing, and I tell you what, go Irish.
That's right.
Amen.
Y'all keep watching us, the Palooza on TV 35.
Hi, I'm Tom Domney, Dublin Nelson Company. We're a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. We are committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry. We're able to answer your questions and are ready to help you get the parts and equipment you need. At Dublin Nelson, our goal is long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. Our showroom is complete with the latest styles and fixtures. Stop by and see us at 507 Airport Road or give us a call at 478-272-3585. That's Dublin Nelson.
Welcome, fans. It's time for Friday Night Football. And now, from Farmers State Bank, Ben Knight. Ben Knight, what do you got for us?
Ron, we have a ton of excitement tonight, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Come be a part of our team at Farmers State Bank and join us on Friday night as we celebrate the Crusaders, the Fighting Irish, the Falcons, and the Raiders. And remember, it's as easy as FSB. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a fun time out here at Tailgate. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Carswell, Mr. Nelson Carswell out here. How you doing, Mr. Nelson?
Doing great. Thanks, TV35, for coming out.
Of course.
And being with us. Been a part of our tailgate shows for many years. I'm actually the president of the Touchdown Club this year and inherited that position from two fine guys, Mitch Warnock and Jefferson Davis, the last couple of years. And they've kind of showed me the ropes.
Yeah.
And then putting a tailgate together is a major part of being a Touchdown Club president. I'm telling you, it's you pretty much got to take off all day on Friday.
I imagine. What other responsibilities come with that touchdown club spot?
Well, the main thing is raising money for the kids.
Right.
That's what we do. We sell ads for the program. We sell ads for the jumbotron and fundraisers, those kind of things. You know, it's pretty much a year-round function to raise the kind of money that we need to run this program. The administration over here, they want a first-class program.
Oh yeah.
And so you know, you have to work year-round to give them that.
No doubt.
But putting the tailgate together is one of the things that we enjoy the most.
Oh yeah, I mean, y'all got it going on out here. So let's talk about this tailgate. How long we been doing it out here?
Well, I've been part of vice president with Mitch Warner for the 2 terms that he had, and then took a break when Jeff took over, and I'm back full time this year.
Okay.
Working with we call him Tailgate King, Ron Pierce.
The Tailgate King. We just talked to the Tailgate
Ron's
King.
been cooking out here 10 or 12 years for these kids, and he does it with a heart. He does it for the kids.
Yeah.
And we start out here about 9 or 10 in the morning every Friday, and we go to our local vendors and buy our pork chops, our chicken, our hamburgers, and spend locally. And we start about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sir.
We have a lunch if you want to come by and get a lunch for members. And I mean, we'll have 50 or 60 of our boosters probably come by and eat with us, you know, every Friday night.
So, Mr. Nelson, how would you become a booster or a member?
Contact me, 478-595-8007.
There you go.
There's your money, and we sell corporate memberships.
Okay.
We sell 2 different levels: $1,000 membership, my $500 membership, and then your touchdown club membership, $150. That gets you here every night.
Yes, sir.
For a meal for you and your wife, your child. Get you 2 tickets, 2 banquet tickets at the end of the year, and in your Monday night meeting, where you come in and you hear Coach Holmes, what we call sermon. You know, you get a lot of good inside information on what happened on the last Friday night's game, and then some good inside information on your upcoming game that they don't put out to the public.
Now, you know, a lot of our viewers are going to recognize you. They watching that Dublin High School Coaches Show. Talk about that. What's it like for you? Because you're interviewing Coach Holmes every week.
Well, I tell you, I've been doing that about 4 years now.
Yes, sir.
I was asked to step in for a legend, Stan Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Stan Smith had been doing that with Roger and the Touchdown Club for years and years and years, and had a few health issues. And so I was asked just at that time just to fill in and step in, and have continued to do it. And I enjoy that too. It's, you know, we do that on Tuesday morning, about 9 o'clock. You know, you have your Touchdown Club meeting at 6 o'clock Monday night. Coaches show Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock. Practice Wednesday and Thursday, and then I got to get ready for this on Friday. So when I tell you it's a full-time job, it is.
It definitely is.
But I tell you, tailgating, I enjoy this and enjoy being part of it. And it reminds me, and some of my youngest memories are back in the days when you went to the University of Georgia games. And I was introduced to some really fine tailgating by the guys like Thomas Curry, Louis Curry, all those guys back in the day up in Athens. And so, you know, you kind of learn a few little things from those guys, and you kind of bring it back to Dublin. But that's kind of what got me into tailgating, and I still do it, and I hope I always will.
Mr. Nelson, you talk about those Saturdays in Athens, but I think a Friday night in Dublin is just as special. Let's talk about that. What makes a Friday night here, Friday night football, watching the Irish, what makes that so special?
It's a small town.
Yeah.
It is a small town. We've got several high schools here, but nevertheless, it's a small community.
Yes, sir.
You know, 30,000 folks, 40,000 folks here in the community. And folks either bleed green and gold, they bleed blue and white, or they're blue, yellow, and black, or you know, but everybody on Friday night
Yes.
has got somewhere to go.
Right.
And it's community oriented. We've got a lot of businesses that and ex-football players that play for Dublin that still contribute. They still come by and sit in the reserve section.
Yep.
And, it's just the togetherness, the unity it gives you a small town feel.
That's what's so special about high school football. You know all these kids out here. So, I mean, it's really awesome. And you mentioned those players coming back, and a lot of those players came back earlier this season for it's the 1,000th game, 100th season.
Right.
Talk about that. And you're the touchdown club president for the 100th season.
Well, that was an awesome week. We actually started planning for that back in, I'd say, probably April.
Okay. Wow.
And so that was about a 5-6 month planning thing we went through with the board,
Gotcha.
The administration, to make sure that it was perfect. Dr. Williams wanted every I dotted, every T crossed, and I think we got it done for him. But it was good reaching out to folks like Joe Stone. I had a friend of mine that played football in the 70s.
Wow.
Grew up with him here
Came on back.
in the 70s in high school. Hadn't seen him in 30 years, and he showed up.
That's awesome.
And so it's things like that made that night a special night.
Yeah, that's amazing. And it's more about that community, too, because, I mean, he's coming back 30, 40 years later. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Right. Well, you got folks, and he wasn't the only one. I mean, we had several, but we had a lot of folks come to the community. They came in town. They're spending money in the community. They're renting a motel that night.
Yeah.
They're buying food locally. So it's just a big thing, like I said, for a small community to be able to put something like that on. So that went well, and tonight is elementary kids night. Every week the school system is doing something. The football team for a game, the elementary kids tonight. Get in, $2 awesome. Ticket.
Yeah.
So it's not just one night, it's every week.
That's awesome. Mr. Nelson, thanks for talking with me, man. Thank you for letting me be out here on this Friday night. Watch these Irish. So, hey, best of luck to the Irish.
Yeah.
Enjoy your tailgate.
I appreciate it. Well, if it wasn't for folks like Ronald Pierce and T.Y. and these guys over here to keep me going, I'd have a bad day.
Oh,
but
yeah.
thank y'all,
right.
guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Nelson. Y'all keep watching.
It's that time of year when we come together to support our team. And our team here at Dublin Chevy Buick GMC is here to support you.
Down here at Dublin Chevrolet, where we're putting dreams in driveways.
Go! Let's get out there!
Whether it's helping you with your next purchase or just servicing your current vehicle.
Yes, Miss Thomas, we've got your Traverse booked for next week.
North and south! Get that quick.
And remember, support your local team. You know the rest.
Maybe he landed here totally by coincidence. But if by chance he's admiring your fresh coat of Benjamin Moore soft sky blue, well, that's a pretty high compliment. Coming from an expert.
Quality products and installation since 1985. That's 4 Seasons.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got the man himself, Mr. Alton out here. Mr. Alton, talk about your connections, your ties to Dublin High School.
So with me, Dublin is really near and dear to my heart. All 3 of my girls have come up through the Dublin school system, starting out from Susie Dasher, on over to Hillcrest, on over to Dublin Middle,
awesome.
IGA. Dublin High School, so we've touched every facet of it.
For sure.
And I am a firm believer in Dublin academics and Dublin athletics.
Yes.
So here to support.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you're out here supporting, and there's a big group out here.
Yeah.
Talk about this tailgate crew.
So man, to me, this tailgate is really near and dear to my heart because it's like family. When I say family, it truly is. Ron, he's my cousin.
Yeah.
And he's also the premier chef out here.
Yeah.
And then one of my childhood friends, Joshua Darso, affectionately known to me as JD, couple of years ago, he brought me on, asked me about joining the chain gang.
Yeah.
And I just really enjoy being a part of that. It keeps me close to the action on the field. I got a nephew playing football, 2 cousins playing football, and my daughter Peyton is cheering this year. So
awesome.
Being out there with the chain gang, it keeps me close to all of them. So I enjoy that.
Yeah, talk about watching your nephew and your cousins out there playing.
So, it's just a whirlwind of emotions because I remember when they were at the middle school level,
right,
coming up to the junior high level. Now they're at the high school level, and they're all doing good in the classroom and on the football field. So I couldn't be prouder of that. And Peyton, my oldest daughter Brooklyn graduated last year, so I was fortunate to have them be able to be doing the cheer thing together. Yeah. And so she's out. Brooklyn graduated, but Peyton's still out here, so I'm enjoying being with her.
Yes, sir, no doubt, Mr. Alton. But let's talk more about Mr. Ron. He's making it all happen out here.
Man, so if there was truly a one call that's all guy, I know Ken Nugent has that tag, but that's Ron for sure.
Yeah,
because
Tailgate King.
I don't know if you can find a better rack of ribs this side of the Mason-Dixon.
Oh yeah.
Than what Ron puts down. But I just enjoy being out here with him. He's a pleasure to be around, and it keeps stuff fun, and I just enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. Mr. Alton, thanks for talking with me tonight, man. Best of luck to the Irish tonight. What you think we're going to do?
Hey, yeah, I think we're going all the way. Yeah, and I'm expecting big things.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that real quick. What are the boys? How good are the boys this year? They took that tough loss last week, but what can we expect out of this crew?
So, this group is special because they work well as a unit.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I like the most. It's not this player, that player, but when they come together as a unit, there's really a great effort.
Yeah.
And last week, hey, we had that game wrapped up.
Yeah.
It was just some mental errors in there that kind of took it out of our hands. But I think we'll get it back on track.
Oh, no doubt.
And I'm looking for big things.
Yeah, I think these Irish can make a run at it, like you said.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Alton, thanks so much.
Hey, man, glad to have you out here too,
Hey,
Jackson.
you know that.
It's
You
good
know
to
that.
be with you, brother.
Hey, I'm glad to be out here.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, what a time we've had out here today. It's been so fun. Got to talk to some great people today here. It's the pregame palooza, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for turning in. We've been here at Dublin High School, and stay tuned. We'll try to get out there at the east side. Of course, if you've been tuning in, we've got west side, and we did the West Lawrence pregame palooza. Now we've hit the Dub side, the Dublin High School pregame palooza. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I had a great time out here. Hoping the Irish can pick up a victory tonight against ECI. So for now, I'm going to enjoy this tailgate. I'll see y'all.